Let's dive into this, yo. The David situation just got insane. Shout out West Jet. Let's dive in, yo.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
No intro today. This is up. We got more info on David's arrest, going into detail on what happened.
And to say the details are disturbing here is truly an understatement. Prosecutors claim in this filing that David even bought a burn cage to incinerate evidence.
Out of respect to the victim.
Right, not gonna lie, this guy is so evil, y'all. Hey, how you even get to this level, yo? Hey, man, this guy is so evil, man. There ain't nothing that can save him, bro. Nothing. I don't know why them lawyers are still defending him. Like, this guy, I just believe he did it, y'all. I just believe this guy, David, is the reason why this girl lost her life. Allegedly.
Them and her family. I'm gonna keep the tone of this video serious, so no jokes or nothing of that sort. David update. Celeste might have been pregnant at the time she was murdered, allegedly. And I'm serious when I say there is no light at the end of the tunnel here for David, because the more I learn about the story, the worse.
Hey, man. I never thought this guy could up himself and who's the most evil in the world, bro. This guy is a real life villain, yeah. This some type of evidence that she was pregnant once she. Oh my god. I can't even say it, bro. This shit hurts me, bro. I can't with this, man. David was so evil, man. David was so evil, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, because, hey, man, this is crazy.
Like, he met Celeste when she was 11 years old. And trust me, this is just the tip of the iceberg, because prosecutors say David bought 2 chainsaws online and used them to dismember Celeste Rivas Hernandez's body in an inflatable pool in his garage. Investigators say fragments of that pool were found in cut wounds on Celeste's body.
Evidence.
Not only is this guy evil, he's also just an idiot. Bro really went online to buy those chainsaws and stuff. And then he left some of the evidence at home. Wow, man, I'm glad this guy he's an idiot, bro. Like, that shit really helped out, bro. Cause like, if he was smart, bro, he would have gotten away with us, bro. Nobody would have known. But thankfully, he was enough to leave the evidence at home. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man.
They plan to present in court proof he bought 2 chainsaws, body bags, and other tools to kill her, even using a blue plastic pool to conceal any blood that might spill onto his floor. However, they claim to have found Rivas Hernandez's DNA in his garage.
Straight up the Bay of Harbor butcher reincarnated in the real world. And I know nothing I can say at this point will shock you, but they also found 40 terabytes of on his phone.
40 terabytes?
In order to obtain.
Her parents took away her cell phone. That's when the prosecution claims he gave a kid in junior high $1,000 to give the victim a cell phone that he purchased.
What a crazy dude, bro. This guy really went out and gave a minor $1,000 to just give to Celeste. Hey, man, justice for the girl Celeste, man. Justice for that family, bro. Ain't gonna lie. This guy, bro, I don't think, like, I just recently watched Yandong's take on this, where he was like, man, there's no kind of evidence that can save this guy. Like, no kind of punishment that can save this guy, bro. Like, even if they give him a death penalty, bro, that won't still give the family justice. And also the things that he did, bro, I don't think, what can he be punished, y'all? The only way this guy can go is hell. Facts, bro, I gotta keep it real, man. The only place this guy should go is hell, man. Because at this point, how do you even punish a guy like this, bro? Like, how, man? Even if you give him like 20 years in prison, you probably enjoy the eat there, just having fun, getting free food, just hooping now and then. It's like, hey, man, this guy's so evil, man. I can't with this David, man.
So they could keep communicating.
And on that cell phone, they would exchange sexually explicit images, talk about pregnancy, abortions, plan B, birth control.
throw away the key at this point, man. Like, forget about it.
Blue plastic fragments were found in Celeste's wounds. Well, now we are learning from prosecutors that an expert was able to make a physical fit match from those blue fragments to that blue inflatable pool David allegedly had at his home.
This stuff was so gruesome. Even Moist Critical changed his shirt.
And thus the prosecution alleges that the motive was David wanting to save his career because if that information got out, it would damage.
I'm not gonna lie, you know it's serious when you got Moist Critical with a vest on, bro. This man be wearing that same white or black t-shirt every time. But hey, man, this shit is crazy, man.
His blossoming career. So in order to try and save that, he killed her.
Like, in retrospect, even his music videos are kind of weird if you really think about it.
Yeah.
I do feel bad for the streamers that collaborated with him, though, not knowing any of this.
I didn't kill her physically, but in the back of my mind, she died.
One of his top songs.
Y'all know what's crazy about this? He been saying this all along. He been exposing himself in them videos allegedly, and nobody caught on to this. We just thought, oh man, maybe he just like, bro, I gotta keep it a step with y'all, man. I wasn't a David fan. I wasn't even listening to some of his music. I just listened to it when I heard of what he did, and like this Romantic Homicide song and this one with the anime where he like stabbed a girl who was similar to Celeste. Allegedly, it was said in the court documents, but I went to watch the songs like, yeah, it might be. But as for this guy David, I wasn't really a fan. And for those who were like always listen to his music, didn't y'all think someone's wrong with this type of music, man? Because it is kind of crazy. If I was to listen to this guy's music and watch them videos, something would have felt off to me. I don't know how y'all listen to it and don't feel that type of energy. I mean, it is what it is, man. Make sure I hit that like and subscribe.
Was Romantic Homicide. You can't even make it up, really. And I gotta emphasize, the guy had not one, but 2 chainsaws, which I imagine is in case one failed.
Court filings allege that Burke killed the teen because she threatened to expose their sexual relationship.
Celeste Rivas's death certificate has been updated to say it's unclear if she was pregnant. All we do is have sex and just hang out, man. I want more than that for myself. Pregnancy is unconfirmed. Only TMZ and Drama Alert covered it. So yeah, take that with a grain of salt. David appears to be cool, calm, and collected during a podcast appearance.
Even if like she wasn't pregnant, the fact that he was like engaging, like having sex with her, that's kind of like crazy on its own. And he should have been in jail a long time ago, but they gotta wait for the investigation. They had to make sure they get every single evidence against him, but which is not working. But hey, man, I wish they could have done it sooner, man. We've been waiting, y'all. Like, this is crazy. That is now
Days
starting to come to light.
Prosecutors claim he murdered Celeste Rivas.
You know, I was like, wait, I might be onto something. So I dropped it right after that.
Met Celeste Rivas Hernandez when she was 11 years old, and they started a sexual relationship in 2023 when she was 13. He was 18.
Yeah, I don't know if you can separate the art from the artist on this one, Chief. Even the Fortnite skins got refunded, which is, you know, a good thing, because who would want to rock an emote or a skin of a
Bro, he didn't have a skin in Fortnite, by the way. Like, I don't know what you're talking about, but he had like a couple of music tracks in there. I said the skin thing that they do with content creators, where they pick their favorite skins and put them into a bundle. And if I have, I'll check my Fortnite account. If I have any music from this guy David, or any cosmetic related to him, I would just refund it. I would do that, man, because like, this is crazy, bro. Right after this video, I'm gonna check my Fortnite account and just check them out, bro. I don't know how you refund them, but I'm gonna check it on YouTube and do it. Because I can't at this point, bro. I can't be listening to this guy.
Their relationship and destroy his career. It's alleged that she came to his Hollywood Hills home on April 23rd, where he her multiple times, including cutting off 2 of her fingers because one of them had a tattoo of his name on it. David has pled not guilty, and his lawyers have said in the past they will vigorously defend David's innocence.
I'm not
gonna lie, bro. At this point, the guy doesn't want to give up. He still believes he's innocent. He's still fighting this case, bro. Like, hey, David, man, he's done. It's done, bro. They're gonna lock you up. They're gonna lock you up for what you did, allegedly. But hey, it is what it is. Make sure you like and subscribe and support y'all boy, man.
Saying nothing, but I would not want to represent this client. You know, you can't.
That's the crazy part about it, bro. The people that are defending him, I mean, they're lawyers, they still want their money, but hey, sometimes you gotta have some humanity in you and think to yourself, man, hey, having to be in this situation, how does the family feel of Celeste Rivers? Because I heard they not a wealthy family, and when this guy was missing, when the girl was missing all along for like a whole year, even if they were try to ask the police, what is there any evidence or any sign with him? He would have just had his lawyers and just they can't really do nothing, man. Cause this guy David at this point, he was enough to just expose himself, which is something that I appreciate about him, bro. He wasn't smart enough, and that's the great part about it. Now justice will be served to this young girl, yo. Hey, this is crazy, man.
Burke's defense will most likely argue that Celeste accidentally died from an overdose, and Burke panicked, cutting up and hiding her body.
I'm sorry, if that's the best defense he has, bro. Your Honor, she simply overdosed, so I bought a bunch of chainsaws, a pool, and her to save the taxpayer some money or something. I dealt with it myself.
You think David did it?
Do I think he's a murderer?
Yeah.
Can't rule him out.
Okay, and I want to make it clear, this was a long time ago, but this aged like fine wine.
That's crass.
No way. I don't think it's him because he's been on tour.
I think it's like almost obviously not him. But
what's crazy about it is the fact that this guy really dismantled her body, put it in the plastic trash bag, and then this guy just went and drove off. I don't know if it was at his house or just in some street, and the car got impounded because people just had a bad smell coming from it. And to think that this guy just left it in there, bro, wow, what an idiot. Allegedly, man. Wow, this guy he's so stupid, man. The fact that he even wasn't smart enough is so good, man.
What's weird is that Crocs dropped him.
I feel bad for Jason because people are literally slandering him. They're saying he is directly involved with David's. They shot a music video.
I bet. Nah, I'm saving this shit. Let me save this shit.
But as for this guy, Jason Louis, I made a video on him. Y'all could check it out. I'll put the link down below explaining the whole thing where like people were kind of like, hey, bro, you made some couple of songs with him. You were like evolved with him, and people were starting to assume that he knew about this all along, but he didn't know. But hey, I'ma let y'all go check it out. The link will be down below. Thank y'all for watching to the end, man. I really appreciate y'all, man. Much love. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Peace out.